This video will show you how to build an extremely efficient and effective rod rack. I developed my design after 3 years of experimenting on the water. It's built with RAM components for their maneuverability and versatility, allowing rapid infinite adjustments for each individual rod tube. With my design, I'm able to run the lowest two rods directly past my left and right shoulders, perfect controlling with the rods within easy reach while retaining the ability to quickly raise the rods out of the way for casting. The maneuverability also allows me to adjust the holder straight back in order to prevent rods from dragging across low-hanging trees and other obstacles or position camera poles to the best angle for capturing video. The frame of the rack is built in a way that I am still able to retain access to the tank well. You can find the RAM components at rammount.com or Hook 1 at kayakfishinggear.com. The PVC pipes are all 1 1/4 inch. You can find them as well as the remaining materials and tools at your local hardware store. To complete the rack, after I took it on its initial test run, I used Gorilla Super Glue, JB Water Weld, and Plastidip. The ratcheting PVC pipe cutter makes building the rack much easier. The first step is to measure, cut, and dry fit the PVC pipe for the frame. This gives you a chance to see how the rack will look before it is glued together. If you find that your initial design doesn't seem quite right, you can go back and rebuild it. Make sure you dry fit your rack on the kayak to ensure the best fit, sizing, and angles. When your design is to your liking, clean and carefully glue each piece together. Make sure you glue each piece in the exact position you dry fit them at. I found using a Sharpie to mark the pieces while dry fit made it easier to get the same angles once the glue was applied. Measure and drill holes for the RAM ball mounts. Use a 3/16 inch drill bit. Bolt each RAM ball mount to the PVC rack. Once they are all attached and tightened down, use your hacksaw to trim the excess bolt. At this point, I took the rack out for a test trip to make sure everything was placed how I wanted it before I permanently attached everything and applied finishing touches. It performed great, so I completed the project by first taping the RAM mounting balls and putting a drop of super glue on the bolt threads. Once this dried, I filled the spaces between the PVC rack and the mounting balls with JB Water Weld, which strengthened the frame and gave it a more uniform appearance. After the JB Weld hardened, I suspended the rack and applied 4 coats of Plastidip. This allows a snug fit into the back of the kayak, as well as dampens noise and covers any sharp edges that might be left over from cutting off the bolts. The last step was to superglue a G.I. Joe on for good luck and test it out in the water. Hope you enjoyed this YAKBUM instructional video. Check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/YAKBUM for more YAKBUM pics, videos, and inspiration.